Welcome to my geometry homework check for 10.2. First, we're finding the measurement of all the arcs. So the first arc would be 70 degrees because it is labeled. Then you can fill in the vertical angle to 70 also, and then you can solve that little thing because it's 180 degrees. And then you can subtract 70 and 30 from 180, and then you obviously get 80 degrees. And then, like I said before, QR is 70 because you have the vertical angle. Now, QMR is the whole circle except for that little 70 degrees. So you can take 360 minus 70. Next problem, PRN. So PRN is almost all circle too, but minus 80, so it would be 280 degrees. Then MQN would be 290 also because you need to subtract 70 from that little sliver. PQ is as labeled 30 degrees. And then MR equals that whole section, so you can take 180 minus 70 and you should get 110 degrees. Okay, so next problem. You can use the arc of AB equals the measurement of arc AB over 360 degrees times 2 pi r, which represents circumference. And then you add in your values, and you have arc AB equals 145 degrees over 360 times 2 pi, 14.2. And then you just multiply in order of operations. And you should get 35.936. Next problem. You find the circumference, use the same formula. So you have 12 equals 85 over 360 times 2 pi r. So you're trying to find the 2 pi r. So then you just use a reciprocal and multiply on both sides. So you have 360 times 12 over 85 equals 85 over 360 times 2 pi r, and then times 85, or 360 over 85, I believe. Oh, my bad. Just followed paper. So then your circumference would equal 50.82. Next problem, you are trying to find the radius. So this is kind of like the circumference, but you have to go a little bit farther. So you have 14.2 equals 132 over 360 times, not equals, times 2 pi r. So you solve it just like the last problem, but you need to go a step further and divide by 2 pi. So you have 360 times 14.2 over 132. Or, my bad, that's the wrong step. You do equals 132 times 2 pi r. It's kind of similar, but you have to set up a little bit different compared to the last one. So now you have radius equaling 360, 14.2 over 264 pi, because you you distribute the 2 out and you get that. And now you have radius equaling 6.1263. So this one, you have to find the perimeter of the object. So you can add the 3 6's together. And then, since that's 6, and you need to find the radius of that circle, or that semicircle. So you have 6 plus 6 plus 6, which is the square sides. And then 3 pi, because 3 pi is the area of that or the area, the perimeter of that semicircle. Then you have 18 pi, or 18 plus 3 pi, where you should get 27.42. So what Mr. Brown does, since you need to use the radiuses for them all, I kind of cut them all in half, so then you'd have 6, 6 for the 12 lengths, and then you already have 5. So then you add 6 pi plus 6 pi plus 5 pi plus 5 pi, and you get 22 pi. Or if you add like terms, it's 12 pi plus 10 pi, and then you get 22 pi. And then your final answer, approximate value, will be 29.115.